All right then. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having another lovely day. Because I'm actually going to be continuing on with more Dungeon of the Devourer. I had way too much fun with it last night. It's probably still one of my favorite games from like the expansion community, the size community as a whole. So it's like I'm just shifting Minecraft to Dungeon of the Devourer. Speaking of, I think I forgot to open up the folder where I have it saved. 1 second. So yeah, pretty much like this whole weekend is going to be just it's going to be like one big weekend of Dungeon of the Devourer. And even after that, I'm probably going to add it back into this. I'm going to have it added in general to the stream rotation. All right, so there we go. Game is up. Oh, also, hi, Yuki Marshi. Welcome in. Oh, yes. 1 second. Let me just open up my Stream Deck app. And there we go. Also, thank you for the head pat. Alright. Phone is out. Oh, yeah, so this is the part where... So the pillars can only be destroyed, from what I remember, by... Belly Slam. The Belly Slam ability. And... Oh yeah, so this is like the Belly Slam tutorial. The power of the Lord of Flesh searches through you. All fattened, you can now slam your big fat belly into your enemies. Also, hi Trixie, welcome in. Oh right, I should swap the side plate for my mouse real quick. There we go. That's one juicy belly. Yeah! It definitely is. Lots of juice sloshing around in this belly. Right, so Moon Axe. Yes. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. The yellow key opened the door. Ooh, chest. You know what, weirdly? This is like a 50... This is a 50% chance of this being a Mimic. Ah! No, it's just useful loot. Thick Knight's Shield. Ooh. Now that's good. Good defense, good magic resistance. Yeah. Let me see, is there any other ones I can access here yet? No. Alright, so they'll just be in other rooms. Oh! That's a bigger feeder fairy. Stuffer fairy. Ah, that's what she's called. Also, hi Beanie. Welcome in. What's it like having a belly that big? Well, it can be a little cumbersome, but in a way I like it. I don't know, it just feels good. Hard to say. You know what? Yeah, good time to just use some of the smaller healing potions. I thought of something crazy that would happen if we put the Adventure Time Ice King crown on Fortnite Ice King. Oh. Ooh, iron breastplate. Are you able to move whilst having a belly that big? Well, yeah, of course I can. I mean, it is more of a waddle, but... The potato fattened itself. Also, thank you for the head pat. He already has ice powers, so maybe he'd get a power boost and go insane. Oh, probably. That's always a possibility. Shatter the 4 hidden visages. So if I remember... Ah, yep, right here. Blue has such a pretty hue. The boss could use a new color. You know what to do. A gift from the Berry Queen. I wonder what's in the chest. 5 fattening eggs. So I've hit 2 of those. You know, I wonder how much damage is that gonna do? Ooh, good chunk of damage, actually. Also, I am gonna say this as well with the redeems as well. If you want to change the route, please do use the back to base first, and then the get fatter. Because that is usually how I want to have that set up. Because that is the intended route. So speaking of that, I'll probably refund that for the time being. Let me just open up my Twitch for that then. Also, thank you for the head pat. Wait, why didn't I ever see this redeem? Or wait, not head pat, a belly rub. I don't know, because unless it was something that you just noticed. Because I added it the other week. Let's see, is there any other cracks this way? Just to be, checking real quick. Ah, no, it's the other way. Yeah, I just noticed it. Yeah, I added them, like, a couple weeks back, I think. It was, like, either a week ago or a couple weeks back. I forgot the date. I might have made an announcement about it in my server. Oh, always worth checking. Also, you're welcome. Oh, a gobbo. Fat goblins. Well, I guess they're, rather weak. Yellow key. Ooh. One of those things where it's like, it is definitely worth checking out just to see. There we go. Alright, there you go. Damn. Yeah. As far as I know, you don't really get any... You don't have any consequences for doing that, so... That belly is big. Yeah. Indeed it is. I wonder, is this... Oh, right, no, it was the other direction, right. How does it feel? You know, pretty soft and jiggly. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that was a good thing I did that with... I did the block with Jill. Also, Yuki Marshi, thank you for the 1 bit. Ah, the potato. Let's see, did I get all of the switches? That is kind of what I want to know. I did. So yeah, now it's time for the Korea boss fight. Big fat dragon. Is there a next stage of Chubby? Not after this. This is the current fattest stage at the moment. Before the orc sleeps a large lizard-like woman. Her enormous stomach rises and falls as the beast of a woman heavily breathes in and out. Oh, also, this is sort of like the full model, the full PNG for Korea here. Honestly, what I might actually do in the future is try to see if I can get, update the UI I have here, so that way then more of the game is shown, and less of it is being obscured, because the only other thing I can do is resize my PNG. Did she eat the last one? I wouldn't be surprised. Poke the sleeping lizard. Wow, she's really soft and squishy. Happy lizard noises. Hey, who woke me up? Hungry! Feed me! If you don't have food, then you are food. Boss fight time. Let me see. Don't eat this. Give it to a boss. Gonna do that there. Buried. Juicy. I'll hit her with the 1-2. I'm gonna do that and get the attack up. I'll actually do it with Jill as well. And with this should actually deal a lot of damage. 3,600. This isn't even my biggest form! So this should deal, yeah, a good chunk of damage as well. I should do a guard with Jill. Oh, yeah. I think that's good enough time for that. And that too. Oh, hey, Maddie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Doing okay, just tired from chaos. Ah, yeah. Has a snack. I'm gonna do a regenerate with Jill. Damn. Oh, wow, okay. You know what? Good enough time for a Mega Potato. I'll actually regenerate some MP Which, of course, at least we hope we're vulnerable to that. Oh well. At least I can heal. The giant lizard starts getting rapidly. She can hardly keep it all in. You know what? Oh, that was actually a well-timed guard. I'll say. Yeah, I'll do that one. And then... There we go. Level up. The large lizard calms down from her rage. What the hell did you do to me? What was in that snack? Sounds of juice swirling around can be heard from inside the dragon girl's belly. Well, I found these berries and... Where the hell did you... Uh-oh, I can feel warmer. And fuller. I can feel the taste of blueberries everywhere. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hide this. Holy shit, this looks just like that movie, Glacie and the Candy Factory. We all know that Glacie is in reference to the developer. Juice you? What does that even mean? Alright, I'm just gonna re-enable that. You know, for the time being, I actually might just make my own PNG just a little smaller. Just swell, thanks for asking. That's the Wish version. Ring of the Chubby Chaser was found. You know what? Yeah. I'll put that on. I could go for a snack. Go ahead and start tossing them in my mouth. Alright. The seal. The meal? No, the seal. That's the Wish version. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Oh, why is that? You want us all to get even hungrier? I could go for some more food, but I don't want to eat everyone here and then some. You must bring me 1 endless cream eclair from the abandoned cacti factory, 2, a glass of divine watermelon sorbet from the reservoir, and 3, a plate of mushroom risotto from the Spore Village. Bring all 3 of these divine dishes to me, and I will open the gate, O worthy warrior. I do love how this game's vor route is just chaos. Yes. Honestly, I might do the vor route at some point in the future, maybe on stream. Also, I think game is just stuck in, for a moment it was just like stuck with only the combat music. Oh wait, a galley. Have you seen Galleon Travels? You'll need to be way more specific than that. Yeah, because like if you ask, hey, have you seen Galley? It's more like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? It's hard as balls, just a heads up, because you just have the Orc Gal. Oh yeah. She's the one with the wrench and backpack. Lady, y'all have the same outfit and stuff. Have you seen Galley? Which one? Last I heard, she went to the old candy factory. Not sure why she'd want to go home, but she did. Hey, Thomas Fan Live, welcome in! Hope you're having a lovely day. Head southeast of here, then over the little pond. You should see some pink cave walls that lead to the candy caverns. Pink walls, candy caverns, got it. Hell yeah, new adventure! Now, if I remember... Yep, there's some cracks in the wall. The Belt of Thickness. Wait, what even does this do? Your attacks deal fat-type damage and increase max HP. Ooh. I'm gonna save that for later. That is very much a... save that for a specific character build. Ah, a slime. Sounds like your kind of trinket. You could say that. bandana was found. Yep, that would have been nice if I had remembered to get that back at the beginning of the game. Oh well. I'm pretty sure there's really nothing I can, I'm not sure if there's anything left here. Oh, no, there is. Iron breastplate, so I guess that would mean... Why do I have two of them? That's weird. What's in here? 2,000 gold! That's a lot of gold. Alright, I got the loot from there. Another kind of trinket that is like, it will be like, sound like a you kind of trinket. Ring of the Chubby Chaser. There we go, all healed up. Alright, let's do some of the shopping. I do have like 2 battle axes, I can just straight sell them. I'll just sell those. I'm actually gonna keep those. Stuff like this is why I joke if I ever develop an RPG, I will do dumb shit. Also, I'm gonna do a quick check. Alright, yeah, that's good. I wanted to make sure that, it actually looked fine. Positioning-wise. So with like 12,000 gold, I can actually sort of come in here and buy some decent upgrades. So this is what I have for... yeah. Mithril Flail. Magicule Blade. Big ass fucking sword. Mithril Axe. I think I'm gonna get this in a little bit. Let me take a look at Jill. Alright, so I want to look for a better sort of buckler, better sort of shield. Could have called it the Bamfs. Yup. Also buy that. Big ass motherfucking sword. That is very true. Bronze cap. Just sell the bit to its logical extreme. Yes. There we go. Alright. I think that should be everything. I'm gonna be doing this just because it's like easy path on this. Yeah, and because it's like with the Ring of the Chubby Chaser, it's like I can do all of this and run around at the maximum fat size, and it's like... Oh, you know, I actually don't think I've ever explored through this part here. Yeah, enable the fat ass. Would it be weird if I dated a slime? Watches Brooks intently. I think it's cool. Happy slime noises. Hey, more gold. Longsword. Mighty onion. Alright, so... remember when they said Pink Cavern... No, not the forest path. Yeah, Dungeon Central. Oh, this is the Central Chamber. Would be the caverns and Central Ruins. Then we sort of just keep heading down this way. Okay, fair enough. I need another ability to get there. There we go. There's the pink cavern I'm looking for. Damn, I wish I could float in water. Guess I will sit here. Alright, well I guess there's no route that way. Sprinkle donut. Thick meat. Please do not hit the pillars. Well. Well, it did say do not hit the pillars. Well, it did create a bridge. 3 mega potato. I can't reach my friend. She climbed that wall to eat a big chunk of candy. Now she can't get down. She has the key on her too. Here, take this key. Got a candy key. There we go. Ooh, candy necklace. Wait, what even does that necklace do? Resist fat type damage by 20%. You know, that would have been nice to have in the last boss fight. Oh well. With the Kari boss fight. The world famous Wallywick's Candy Factory. Well, I'll register the transport crystal. We galleys used to work at the factory. We don't anymore. We took our freedom and left. It's a hotspot for old tech and treasures. There was a strange presence about this bench. The hand stopped moving long ago. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You got a stick. A Zelda reference. Looks like it could be pushed over with force. So you mean... Hey yo, are you galley number 3? Yep. I'm here to talk to the head honcho, the OG, the boss. Galley number 0. overworked and underpaid. Yep, that is unfortunately how things usually go. Alright. Is closed due to health and safety violations. Gee, and I wonder how those health and safety violations started happening. Sweet Sucker, 50% and Fatten, also revive. Increase attack and agility for 5 turns. Ooh. So I want to save those for boss fights. Oh, that's not too bad. Spicy Lady Candy. Close. Reasoning. Endless OSHA violations. Chocolate coin. Increase gold and item drops. Ooh. With recent shutdowns to the factory, various systems of facility have been malfunctioning. Displays a promotional video. In a world of pure imagination. Holy shit, that gobbo is fucking massive. You can say that again. Warning, biohazard, health and safety board. Danger ahead. A lovely pile of rotten candy wrappers and cardboard. Smells like bad chocolate. Discarded clothing, stained blue. Gee, I wonder why it might be stained blue. I mean, it is a candy factory after all. Shout sits on mounted on the wall. Screen flickering. Screen displaying a large goblin in a purple tuxedo. Flashes on and a cracked voice plays through it. We have no tours scheduled for today. I've seen bigger goblins and bigger people. Well, that you have. Sorry, what's that? Couldn't hear you under all that blubber. I'll kick your capitalist ass. Bots, catch these intruders. Bring them to the taste testing room and fatten them up. Make them bigger than their chairs. Make them so fat they can't walk, so they'll never be able to leave. All the better reason to kick her ass. A magic tech device for hearing and seeing people. Ah, so your wet dream. Well, one of them. The Garden of Candy. Remember, everything here is edible. Just like the movie. Only open during winter months. Pride Month Edible Flag Room. Eat the flag to win a wild prize. Yo, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Alright, one more row to go. And this is Pride Badge. What bonus does it have? Very gaily reduced damage taken by all types by 10%. That's the thing. Here's something. That is like a surprisingly good trinket. That's actually a really good accessory. 10% from all damage. Sprinkle donut. And this is Garden of Chocolate Delights. Another sprinkle donut. Do I really think I can fit through there? Okay, I don't know what I expected there. The Grand Factory Floor. And that opens that door. So this is the factory floor where we make all kinds of cool shit. Candy monsters. Don't know exactly why the boss got us to make them. They can cause so much trouble. I'm pretty sure can't pass through that until I go around the long way. So this is going to be the fat type, right? Yep. Straight to a mobile. Oh, yeah, it's also been over 30 minutes, so I'll just reset that. Once used to play games on a screen. More of them. I will do it if only because I want to gain more XP before the galley fight. The taste testing room. Stuffed gobbo. Fat galley. You know what? Might as well. I want a lifetime supply of candy during the factory tour. Yeah, look, it's the artist who did a lot of the main sprites, or not the main sprites. Like a lot of the art for the characters. And oh look, Dev Girl. Oh, I wonder who this could be. You got some mega potatoes, but not enough to feed this appetite. Damn. 3 sprinkled donuts, 3 spicy lady candy, 3 chocolate coins. Another sprinkled donut. Spare aprons that match what all the galleys wear. Old rusted wrenches. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta take a call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Parents sort of needed me to take something out. One of the reasons I'm like not the biggest fan of doing midday streams, because it's like, it is so easy to just get interrupted. There we go. Maybe I should have just done a belly slam from the start. Phase Focus Plus. Upgraded version. This is halt. Intruders detected. Peter bought 3,000. Oh. Yup. There's that. So I'm just gonna... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revive Jill. And then do a digest. That way she'll gain health back. And yeah. Bam! Okay. Damn! Holy Christ. Dragging them to the taste testing room. Damn. Okay. I should have saved. Because now I have to go back through everything. Yep, this is a good lesson. Everybody just, read. Make sure you save before you do everything. Because I have a bad habit of... Because I have a nasty habit of just, you know, leaning on autosave. And sometimes autosave will save your ass. There we go. Also, there we go. Also, thank you for the belly rub. Oh yeah, I should also move those back over so that it fits things better. There we go. Oh right, I should also heal Galley. Bloop. Yeah, this is very much like digest and then get the attack boost. Let me see. You know what? I'll just do that. There we go. Alright, yeah, with a little bit more thought, it's like definitely like easier this time around. There we go. Healing cells too, and a big socket. There you go. Around. Wait, which room even was this? I want to read that. Cloning chamber. Mana potion. Look, number 3. Me and the other galleys, we hate it here. Boss treats us like shit and we get, what? More work. We just gotta know if you're in or not. Candy pistol. Yep, it's like less physical, but more magic damage. Cloning 101. Make a digital copy of your brain. Good clones need good brains. Written by Galley Wollywooks. Status, offline. You could grow a fresh new goblin in here. I need a bunch of clones to speak in rhyming. It'll be great for the factory tour. Yeah, I wonder where that idea came from. You know, I actually don't use the mana potions a lot, so I'll do that. Damn! They're all just like focusing on Brooks. You know, I may as well just get the attack boost. And then I'll just try to focus one down at a time. Ah! You know, that one actually kind of makes sense, that they would be weak to water. Oh, right, no, I actually wanted to talk to the galley down there. Oh, candy bats. What's this? Oh, slime bats. Okay. Fire? weak to fire? Do a quick digest for attack buff and healing. There we go. I'll also heal Galley with Jill. To test out a new tool. Yeah, sure. This new inflation tool. Let's start with 5. It was like just 3. I have a portable prototype. So you can pump the whole party up. Helium hoses. And then, what's in here? Ah, okay. I'll actually explore that a little later, because I do want to grab some of the stuff here. I am Dr. Lucy, head of research here. The Endless Cream Formula. Also, I like how the art here for the Galley 3, she's just like stuck in like fully inflated. She's just round. Power online. Filling empty. Alright. Welcome back, hon. Doing good, Cheesecake? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, okay, so... No, I'll do that. Downgrade. I have been joined by the one-eyed sweetheart. Alright, so I think on the next turn, I should realistically just heal Gally with Jill. Yep. Candy Goblin. How is the one-eyed sweetheart, by the way? How is she? Wait, I think it was a she. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've heard that reference, so it's like, I forget. Was that Onyx? Who was the one-eyed sweetheart? Junk. Nothing in there. Onyx is a boy. But there is a sister who is also one-eyed. The cupcake monster seems stuck in there. The boss has the gals researching. But yeah, he's doing good. He just got dinner, so he's readying for a food coma. Who in the three hells knows how to do that? Hopefully the gals who worked on cloning. Know a thing or two about creating thinking creatures out of nothing. It's a card-like device used for swiping. The employee keycard. You wanna know how to work this thing? I got no fucking clue, bud. Looks like it's built to make a cupcake guy. Wow, it's defaulted to really high, so it's high aggression. Press the proper buttons. Hey there, little guy. Whoa, hello, this is new. Also unrelated, but I cannot help but laugh at some of the Warframe news. Caitlin. Oh my god, you could actually pet Caitlin. Happy cupcake noises. Everyone liked that. Bethesda reference. Ah, more cupcakes. Damn. So they both just went straight for Galley. Well, it's an easy remedy. There we go. Oh, a level up. Yeah. Of which... yeah, I'll just do that. And just so that Jill's not gonna get immediately hit by a super effective fat type move. Oh yeah, namely they gave an upgrade to one of the worst guns in the game, and the Void went to go beat up his brother. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm gonna save that state for Jill, so that way then in the next fight she can heal up pretty quick with the Berry Lab. CEO override needed. Okay. Ooh, right. There is also, like, an area over in... I think it was in the candy room that I do want to access. Thousand on a crit. Damn. Taking notes for some stuff. Of course you would. Was it here, or was it in the other room? Might have been in one of the other rooms then. Well, I can definitely downgrade it, so I can take more damage. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Special. Takes note. Oh yeah, I think I did read that. Right, so this should be an extra large chunk of damage. 600's not too bad. Skill, healing, now item, mana potion. Alright, so I should just go and see about the other room. I love Cheap Ass Gamer some days. Petting dog is free via dogs. Holy shit, Galley just barely managed to hold on. Get rid of that one. Okay, yeah, no, that was just a bad choice. Alright, well, fair enough. It at least allows me to experiment. I'll use some of the items to heal back up. It's like the last of the small mana potions I have. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hell. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Cash area is for employees only. Last I checked, you ain't working for us, bud. You're gonna be careful of the soda sappers around here. They'll puff themselves up until they pop. So, either avoid, or failing that, try to knock them out before... Or failing that, run. Gobble goggles, okay. The safety compliant helmet for squishy skulls. Or failing that, eat. That's true. That is very true. Splattered with gunk inside of it. Someone left their sandwich unattended. A note on it reads, "My sandwich, Galley." Well, it's got my name on it. Technically. Not the stolen sandwich, you monster. Ooh, okay. How does that compare with what Brooks has? Ooh, 10 and 30. Six and 30. So... Came across an old-ass shrine. Just finished my shift as a taste tester, and holy cow am I stuffed. Crumpled accident report. So let me see. Fire? Resist. Slime? Weak, fat. There we go. Yeah. Good use of downgrade from Gowlee. There we go. Not too hard. Fairy Fire 2. Oh, ran into another one. Ah, so they're weak physical as well. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, that's actually not too hard when you actually use the downgraded in there with one-on-one. High voltage. Ooh, wait, I see another hard hat. Hose, pin. Platosphere. You know what? Probably best to, deflate. Hell yeah! Cellular Mist. Wait, is that AoE heal? I see. Restores all allies' HP. Yes. Does flipping that change any of the, door open? Soda Zapper. Level up for Galley. Auto Feeder Mark II. Heck yeah. Alright. So I'll just have that turned off then. Oh! Ooze. Wait, is that chocolate? Chocolate glob. Well, that was not a very strong chocolate glob. Alright, well, I was able to heal the other soda goblin. These conveyor belts are automatic. We'll move you around. So this one moves this way. Ah, okay, no, this one moves that way. So right, get on is where the awesome thing is. Balloon candy? What does that do? Restore 60% HP and inflate. Also revive allies. Ah, weak to water. Gotcha. Alright, I'll finish off with a physical attack. Not for squeezing through. I wonder, can I should be able to jump over that, right? Okay, I guess apparently not. Maybe, if we have time. I'll just take this one out so it's not, I don't have to go around there every time. Hey, welcome back, Yuki Marcy. Hope you're doing well. Playing Pokemon again, but I feel uncomfortable. Oh, what's that? Sitting on something that's bad for my back. Oh. Yeah. Sure thing. Sure you can. I don't remember your PNG moving before. I think after like the first day or two, I managed to find a way to make it look like she was rocking, you know, like it's like some blueberries tend to do. Oh wait, what are those? Failed experiment. Yeah. You could definitely say that. Alright, so I think what I really need to do is just focus on dealing damage to the slimes, and then keep using downgrade on the soda sapper. hunting shiny landers. Oh, well that's quite the shiny to go after. Sis. Oh, hey, maybe I will. You never know. I'm tempted to do some shiny hunts with champions on the horizon. Ironically, I have a shiny female Litten. Ooh, lots of XP. I wonder, does the walkthrough actually mention how to do this part? I assume it would. And we all know what its Incineroar does in comp. Yep. So the sappers have gone nuts, they'll just run at you. Damn, it's like not. They ain't lying. They will run at you. Level up! Oh, also, 30 minutes has elapsed, or actually elapsed like ages ago, so I'll just, swap that back. I might as well have Jill heal herself. Level up on Jill. Looks like someone clawed and bit at the candy within the walls. What are the other soda sappers? Oh, there we go. You know, I'll heal Brooks. There we go. Back to that. Until now, I didn't know there was a second form of boomerang. Yeah, there is. Alright, that takes care of that. Level up on Galley. Yeah! One of the other soda sappers is just like trying to follow me. Wallywick's key card. Fill your bodies and rest from discomfort in your new form. Fall asleep and recover HP. All HP. Ooh, that's actually good to know and have. And, yeah, make sure to save that there. Oh, hey, Volcanian. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. are you? How are you today? Alright, so I'm gonna just head on back just to quickly heal. I am having a lovely day. Jet had some nachos, and I'm ready for relaxing. How are you? Oh, I'm actually doing really good. Pretty much, I started playing like Dungeon of the Devour yesterday for the stream, and I had enough fun that But I actually ended up deciding that I'm just gonna continue it through to today. Alright, I'm also just gonna save this here. So, is this a weight gain game? It's like an expansion game, like, in general. So it's got weight gain elements and inflation elements of, like, all types, from, like, water to slime, and even a little bit of blueberry in there. Also air inflation as well. Let me... Because, yeah, you can kind of see here with the element, with the balloon one, that would mean air inflation. And then belly would mean that they are fattened. The Scally has been in charge too long. Yes, Vor as well. Because it's like, there is also an optional Vor route as well. Didn't think you'd make it past my robots. We're just here for a little chat. Can anyone play this, or does it cost money? So there's like a free version that's a demo version that is a few versions behind, and there is a later version that is paid, which is over on itch.io. Let me pull up the link again. So it is... over there. That's the itch.io page you can find for it. Oh, actually, there's an alternate version of this that I actually missed. Thankfully, I could just do that, and she's too fat to run after us. Right, so I need to go over to the employee area. Fix the power generator by using belly slime to solve the metal pipe stuck inside of it. Okay. There we go. Have we tried turning it off and on again? What if we just blow into it, like one of those Game Girl machines? How would we do it though? It's a pretty big fan. Ah, there we go. So yeah, I actually did miss this part. Alright. There we go, Inflatosphere down. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do a quick save. A series of tubes. Check status. Defaulting to orange. Fatty treats. Operator's log. Control the flow of treats and food that goes up to the boss. So this would actually change some of the mechanics of the Gallywix boss fight. The Galley boss fight. I think I just like I don't remember. Was it Gallywix? I might be confusing this for like one of the World of Warcraft characters. Wally Wix. Okay, also knowing Glacy, she probably took the Wix part from World of Warcraft with Gallywix. It's just one letter difference. Gallywix, Wallywix. Fat goblins that are basically utter shite bosses. Like, business bosses. This to a specific color, then the system will read corresponding. Yellow and red make orange. But when the boss is real cranky. I pray she doesn't ask for anything like slime jello or berry juice. Purple berry juice. Glutton's axe. Oh wait, I should actually go and see what that does. Well, 1300 damage. Damn. Alright, I should actually see what this does. Moon Axe, Glutton Axe. Increase fat type damage dealt and received by 20%. Oh. You know what? Yeah. Glutton's gloves. Ah, resist on fire. Okay. Weak to water. Alright, focus on the number one. Holy Christ, that's a lot of damage. Level 14, Wildfire 2, Regenerate Plus. Ooh, good skills. Yeah, I want to be careful about using up too much MP before the big boss fight, so... Jet Pump 3000. There we go. I'm gonna do a quick save. I didn't think you'd make it past my robots. with the sweat of my own brow. Get ready to be flattened. Yep. Overthrow the capitalist pig. Just... and I get an attack buff. Choco coated. I need a snack break. She's gonna start turning purple and swells. Maybe we pop her or burn her. Shot. Damn, yep. Nope. Nope. Damn it, that usually works. Yeah, it ain't working on me. Do another downgrade, so it gives her quite a few debuffs. I'm gonna do a couple guards. There we go. Wally looks boss fight. Done. Your fate is yet to be decided. This is like one of the few points in this game where if you actually do vor, everybody's like, nah, I'm fine. Eat the rich. Eat the rich. I'm with you on this one. Eat her ass. This isn't the last of me. Slides down Brooks' throat and into her gullet. She tasted like blueberry pie. Whoa, that was... wow. Eat. She sure had a lot of meat on her. Hey, I'll walk it off. That was fucking awesome. Out of Brooks' mouth ejects what is left of the cruel goblin. Her purple jacket and stylish cane land on the ground before her. Got the Candy Critter's cane and Wallywuck's outfit. Sweet, more loot. Thanks a bajillion. Hey, Gally's joined. Hey, Marie, welcome in. Alright, and then I don't think there's anything else left here, so... Also, good point to save. That way, I can always come back. That way, or well, not come back, but always, if I do lose at some point, then at least I do have that progress saved. The Berry Lab. Alright, I gotta bounce for food, and Peeps need my help with stuff. Have fun. Alright, you take care, babe. You have fun. Well, food is good. And fattening. Oh yeah, you actually really can just jump down there. Hell yeah. Oh, I heard the boss hit the berry juice a bit too hard. The berry lab sooner or later. Can be found in the Garden of Chocolate Delights. Head back to the Candy Garden. Find the door to the west. A machine with a big chocolate fountain. We'll open the door to the Chocolate Garden. Is it just me, or are large women like really cool? Yes. They are. Can confirm. Garden of Chocolate Delights. 23,000 gold. I hope to be one of those someday. Same. I'm slowly on my path to being one. Choco Fist, so that will be weak to slime. Giant cupcake looks too edible. Honestly, I'm definitely currently in the range of like chubby. Not, I don't know if I would put myself quite at like truly fat just yet, but like definitely chubby. It's like, Brooks, what did we learn? Jill, nothing at all. Hehe. What did we learn? Gluttony is fun. And cool. Oh, another Choco arm. My palm gets buried under my belly when I slouch. Is that fat? Oh, yeah, I'd classify that as fat. Bam! Crit! Eat. I think this is a hint to the big door. But I don't know, I'm just a little slime. There we go. Actually kind of fitting for this room. These are soda zappers. Yeah, so these are the ones that are like, they try to fill you with soda. Do a downgrade on the one I want to focus on. Yeah, I wish I could be full of soda. They become like a big old balloon of soda? A soda balloon? Honestly, I can't blame. At least I think there should be stuff behind these waterfalls. Or not. I'm gonna escape. Just a huge, sloshing, gurgling orb of drum-tight, carbonation-swollen lard. Choco goggles. Ooh, what do those do? All the latest craze in goblin fashion. Ah, right. Need to be inflated for to get over there. That tube over there is filled with endless chocolate. I got hooked on just sucking and guzzling it down. Wacky Wally puzzle. Take a drink. Oh yeah, I forgot how weak those ones are. They're not very strong. Chocolate coated. You know what I'll do? Oh no, I wanted to heal Brooks. Oh well. I'll actually do that now. Alright, she needs to be, Right, so 3, 3, and then just make it look like a house in the middle. There we go. Got through the door to the chocolate fountain. Okay, first things first. I'm just gonna do a quick save right there. I'll actually do another one there after I've healed up, because I do know that this can be a boss fight. Yep, it's another Galley Wallywux boss fight. Yeah, you did, but I had a backup of me. I'm gonna blend myself with the power of pure chocolate. Core of its creation material, behold! She just jumped in. Massive chocolate monster. That'll deal damage to everything. This will also deal damage to everything. should be able to survive enough from... Yeah, like if it's 3 of those, I should be able to survive. Damn! 3,000 damage. Ah, damn! Okay. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Belly is unprotected. Now we just debuff the belly. And then a big old belly slam. Nice shot. Head regenerates an arm. Alright, I'll just do a little heal. Yeah, I'll just regen some of the mana. Generates an arm. I'll actually downgrade one of the arms, and then, yeah. Okay, I think I start to see what I can do here. So I just do this, and then... So that should be a lot of damage. There we go. Now it won't be able to regenerate any more of the arms. I wanted to do that on one of the arms, not... Ah, well. I'll do just a quick digest there. Gain some HP and all that. You know, instead, I'm just gonna regain some HP with a digest. Gain some attack up. What I might do on the next turn is I'll probably regenerate on devou. Provided she didn't, go down. But I have thick meat there. I'll just double up on that. Yeah, at this point, I think with the boss fight going on this long and just the unfortunate timing, this is actually where I am probably gonna have to end the stream because it's like it's run right up against into my dinner time, and this is not the first time this has kind of happened. Okay, so I am afraid I am going to have to end the stream there, but I'll be picking this back up tomorrow. So, hope you all... okay, I should also see if there's... who's out there to raid. Yeah, this is one of those times where it's like, I should just pay better attention to things. Alright. But, yeah, anywho, I'm gonna hop on off for the night, so